Hello. So today we're going to be reacting to Rosé's debut album. It is Rosie. So this release, I know we've had a couple of music videos already. We had the pre-release music video for Number One Girl. We also have Toxic Till the End, which I believe would be the title track for this album. And of course, we've got Apatı, which everyone on earth has already heard. For the Apatı music video, I actually already reacted to it, but it keeps getting blocked on YouTube, so it's not here. So I figured we'd watch the other music videos, Number One Girl and Toxic Till the End, and then we're also going to be checking out the other B-sides. But yeah, let's get started. I'm so excited because Rosé is my favorite Blackpink member, and as a Rosé bias, it feels like overdue for us to finally get a Rosé album. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna be starting with Number One Girl. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Tell me that I'm special, tell me I look pretty, tell me I'm a little angel, sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing, tell me that I'm relevant, tell me that I got a big heart, and back it up with evidence. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'll be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm going real big places, down to earth so friendly, and even through all the phases, tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear. Yeah, I'm dying to hear you. Tell me that you need me, tell me that I'm loved, tell me that I'm worth it and that I'm enough. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. The girl in your eyes. Tell me I'm the number one girl. I'm the number one girl in your eyes. Well, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it all up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The number one girl in your eyes.
Wow. Dang. I really like how simple the video is. It feels like she had $1 in her pocket and a thrifted camcorder and just went to town with this music video. So we're able to kind of focus a lot on the song itself, Pretty simple music video. I think it's quite effective. I was wondering why the music video couldn't get past 480p. So I'm inclined to believe they actually used a camcorder and like imported like the digital version of it, which is why it's like that. But I really like the aesthetics of it. I think it's beautiful. It's very very sad. It's very sad. It's very um sad girl singer songwriter. And Rosé. Oh, she's perfect. I love her voice. I mean this is like the perfect style for Rosé's voice. And I just felt so sad. It's sad, but the way that the song progresses, I think in its complexity, especially starting off pretty simple and then we get like more explosive, like more layers. And then pulling back again right at the end. I think it's just so beautiful structurally and so sad. I feel like this album is going to be like that. I think it's just gonna be mostly sad songs, mostly depressing songs, and then Apathy right in the middle of it. Am I wrong? Okay, now let's move on to Toxic Till the End. This is the most recent music video. And there's a guy here. Who is he? Whew.
Bike went and just walked away from me. I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
Call the police. Wow.
Call us what
Location.
we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known it then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna see your face. I've been, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the X.
Oh!
His favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen. I'm saying don't leave. You saw that line from me 'cause you're just jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna see your face. I've been, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end.
Oh. He chases you on his skateboard, Rosé.
Back then, when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna see your face. I've been, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic. It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. We were toxic till the end.
Dang. Wait, there's more. There's 30 more seconds. Evan Mock? Evan?
He's good. Help him out. Walk out.
Cut.
Okay. We got meta in the end. Okay. Okay. Shit again. I like the aesthetic of this music video too. I think it actually has really nice coloring. All of these feels like fall season. The song is very contemporary Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne's pretty contemporary.
Just walked the length of me. I don't know where to go. I'm lost.
There he is, Evan. Evan Mock.
Call us what we are, toxic from
It
the
is a
start.
toxic music video.
Pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known it then that you were jealous and possessive, so manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna
Oh my god, the location's so beautiful.
I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end. 'Cause even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the X. His favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen, I'm saying don't leave. You saw that line from me 'cause you're just jealous and possessive, so manipulating.
He did some toxic things, right? Like he sabotaged his bike and his skateboard for attention. And perhaps her car as well. This is really wild. Like the fact that he uses skateboard to catch up to her. I think it's kind of funny. Oh, he did. She's pretty toxic too.
I never wanna see your face. I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic. 'Cause even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. We were toxic till the end.
I like it. I think it's a pretty neat music video. It's filled with meaningful imagery, right? It's filled with really interesting metaphor for this relationship that they have, because they're like isolated in this place, in this like mansion somehow, these young people. But it's like they're in their own bubble in that sense. And then like a lot of the scenes, like when they're playing chess, it feels like that's them doing some mind games against each other. It seems like they're pretty equally toxic until the end. Well, I think that's pretty neat. The song itself, it's a little bit more upbeat, right, than Number One Girl. It's a different style, but I think it's like meaning wise, it's another song about relationships. It's perhaps not a very healthy one, but I think it makes for some interesting content. Anyways, let's move on to our album, the rest of the album B-sides. All right, 3 a.m. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I just saw a red flag. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. Cause is it really, really that bad? I need you really, really that bad. So can we keep the story rolling? Forget that shit my mother always told me. Cause nothing's really perfect like that. I need you really, really that bad. I need you really, really that bad. Don't wanna run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. Don't wanna pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you. When it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you. Hold me, kiss me on my face, talk shit about the world with me all day. And even when I'm putting you through hell, say I'm not like anyone else. Slowly, words roll off my tongue. You're everything I need and it's so dumb. And even when you're putting me through hell, I'm not like anyone else. Don't wanna run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. Don't wanna pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you. When it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes but there's no use. I just want it to be you. 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 I just want it to be you.
Oh god. Oh, I feel like I need like one business day to recover from each song so far. 3 a.m. is a bit of a bop. It's one of those songs like I can imagine listening to like super late at night. You're driving, the windows are down, the cool breeze from the midnight air is flowing and you're blasting this song. It's just perfect. Anyways, 2 years.
How'd it all fall apart? You were right here before, in my arms. Now you're invisible, but the heartbreak's physical. Got a place,
What a lyric.
moved away, somewhere with a different code, different state, still feels miserable. God, it's so chemical. All that I know is I can't let you go. It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. Another night, another vice. Even try with someone new, someone nice. They'll always hate the fact that you ruined everybody after you. I'm always coming back to you. It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. be. Maybe this is all I know, and I know it's not you, it's me. Cause it's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. It's been 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies.
Oh my god. Wait. Ooh. Dang. She said vulnerability, and it just feels like so personal, these songs. I'm like pretty sure she wrote all of these songs, right? Damn. Okay. Who drinks or coffee?
Standing in the corner of a crowded place. This is boring. Till I heard your name and now I'm saying for ya. We're just friends, it's okay. Kinda weird how my night changes. It's just me starting to see you in a different light. I know we can't say what we mean, but I'm happy that you're here tonight. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks, or we could get coffee. Feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks, or we could get coffee. Is it so wrong? I've been thinking about you all day, yesterday and today and tomorrow. Is it so wrong? I've been bending the truth all day, yesterday and today and tomorrow. Is it just me starting to see you in a different light? I know we can't say what we mean, but you know that I mean it right. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty.
Oh,
We could get
I didn't know she had a
drinks,
Christmas
or
song.
we could get coffee. Feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks, or we could get coffee. Drinks, coffee, drinks, coffee, drinks, or coffee. Just call me, yeah. Drinks, coffee, drinks, coffee, drinks, or coffee. Just call me, yeah.
Ooh. Interesting. I thought for a moment like we would get one more chorus, because it seemed like with Toxic till the end and I think 3 a.m. they had that part where it like tapers off and then surprise there's one more chorus. But yeah, I like it. Drinks or coffee, I feel like a perfect length for that song. We don't have to talk. Yeah, maybe you know they're playing video games. That's cool. All right, let's move on to the next one. Game Boy. Oh, look at that. She's a gamer. Game Boy.
If crying was fun, I'd be having the time of my life. If loving you was a jump, yeah, I'd probably died 110 times. Gave you my favorite memories, yeah, I hate the way I let you inside. Just so you could take it for granted. 2 years now, I understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days, I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah, you'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah, you got a little too good, acting like a good guy. And I bought it for a minute, but it isn't what you made it look like. You got a cute face that get me entertained. And the way you said my name,
is he? Stay a little longer. Okay. Yeah, power ballad, piano power ballad.
Stay a little longer, take a little longer to pack up your bags. You're moving too fast, make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake. So someone's to blame. I can't stand these four walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope on your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Don't walk away when I'm here calling your name. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Walk a little slower, stand a little closer, so I can convince you the minute I kiss you. Speak a little softer, so I don't have to answer, and make it okay before you can say I can't stand these walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope round your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Oh, stay a little longer, take a little longer to back up your bags. You're moving too fast, make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake. So someone's to blame. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Oh. Say what you want.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. I need a second to recover. When I said piano power ballad, she's correct. That was so nice. It's so powerful too. Yeah, Rosé vocals, excellent. And I really like the song. I can really imagine it being performed live with just the piano, the guitar, percussion. I think, yeah, the production is pretty nice and simple. Just pure instrument and then pure vocals. Beautiful. Okay, not the same.
Say what you want to, babe, but you know that you're talking in circles. Show me lies like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple.
Sorry, I have to hear this.
Want to, babe. Say what you want to, babe, but you know that you're talking in circles. Show me lies like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple that you gon' love me, love me. One day you gon' love me right. Shame on me for trusting you once, trusting you twice. Yeah, we had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on our side, but you fucked up and you know that I might. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same, not the same. Pick it up, drop your keys, come and get your stuff, yeah. Find a new heart to confide in. To let me down, get tiring. I keep on walking through all of the memories that I had with you, and I don't miss it the way you brought my love. Yeah, we had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on our side, but you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same. Oh, what a shame, nothing's the same. All of my love, you put it to waste. And you can keep pointing the finger, thought it'd be us, go figure. We had only nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on our side, but you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same.
Oh, oh, wait, that was wild.
Say what
Okay, listen, I know in this song she's like berating this person and like they messed up and like it's time for us to break up. It's a breakup song, but the instrumentals, they sound so good. I don't even know if it's like an electric guitar, if it's a mandolin or something like that, but it's so tasty the way that they're building up the chords, and it's so plucky, and they're like adding more and more layers to it, because it's like it's the same chords being plucked and then a little bit higher octave joining in, a little bit higher octave joining in. It sounds so good. It reminds me of a band that I really like called Bright Eyes. It's just like their sound, it's like really nice. So there's a bit of a disparity for me in terms of the instrumental and the lyrics, because the lyrics are not really that happy, but yeah, I really like the instrumental. But I feel like their vibe aren't really, you know, meshing together well, at least in my head when I'm listening to it. Okay, call it the end.
we're at a crossroad, and we don't know which way to go.
I think we
Part
should
of
break
me
up.
lost hope, and part of me just can't let go. We said we'd cross those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. Yeah, we're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex, or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one, or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? future? Or should I call it the end? We were a moment, and you were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. You were at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again. Do we have a future? Or should I call it the end? Should I call it the end? Our love is our friends. Is this as good as it gets? Should I call it the end?
Is that the final song?
And it crept up on us.
Okay, I thought it was going to be because it's got the end at, at the lyric.
And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants. And that's just too bad for us. Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again. Two heads in this end. I hear you talking, but I just can't understand. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants. And that's just too bad for us. Flying high with both eyes closed. Almost touched the sun, I guess we got too close. Now I'm dancing on my own. But the music's not as good when you're alone. Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the love does what it wants. And that's just too bad for us. We wanna talk but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. We wanna talk but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. And it crept up on us in the way that it does. And the moment guess love does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us.
Jesus Christ, Rosé, please. Hold on, I need a break. Okay, I'm back. I finally recovered. This is actually the final track, Dance All Night. I want to talk a little bit about this album so far, though, before we conclude it. I really like it so far. I think it's quite a cohesive album, and I do feel like I feel like we're getting a very personal insight, very personal glimpse into what goes on in Rosé's mind, in her thoughts and feelings, and I think that's really cool. And I really like that. I feel like it's such a realistic portrayal of how relationships go, which is that it's not always perfect. But there's a lot of reflection, I think, in the lyrics and what she's saying, and I think the narrative of like whether or not you should stay in contact with someone that you are in a relationship with, it's kind of like a plague that is perhaps universally a thing for everyone. And I think I always go with the fact that it's better to not be in contact with someone you're in a relationship with, but it's so complicated, right? Because sometimes you could be like, we were friends for years and then we got together romantically and then we're breaking up again, or breaking up, and it's like, how do you rebuild your connection? And so I think she talks about that in one of her tracks, but it's really easier said than done. But I think you should just move on. Anyways, let's listen to the final track, Dance All Night. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Got out of my bed today, the sunlight was hitting my face, and 2 little birds came and sat on the edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while, and one of them asked me if there's anything I would change, and I didn't know what to say, but I would dance all night, not care about
That was beautiful.
And say things that I should have said. I will let my feelings lead me late. You be the one to hold me now, and maybe this time you could stay. 'Cause I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, night.
Okay, I am quite sure that's the final track, right? That's it. Oh my god, Rosé. Girl. Oh my god. Okay, guys. It's a good album. I think it's actually quite an excellent album. And I don't know, I feel like we went through so much emotional ups and downs with this album. It's way more than I expected. I actually only expected a couple of tracks. I should have scrolled through and seen how many tracks we have here, and all of them just feel so special. I think in their own personal way. That's kind of cheesy thing to say, right? But yeah, it just, as I said already, I think it just feels like very personal. It just feels like it's coming from her experience, and it's really cool to get like insight into this person, this artist. So yeah, I mean, I could be spewing all of this and, you know, someone else wrote the songs, but I'm quite sure Rosé wrote the tracks. So in that way, it's so cohesive. I think it's just so good. And there are parts and songs where I really wanted to cry, but it's too embarrassing to cry on video. So I'll listen to it again later by myself and cry. But yeah, I really like it. It's cohesive, but actually we get quite a good variety of styles here. Styles that I didn't expect, so that's really cool. And I think the sound, we get such unique sounds as well. So it's hard for me to like classify it as a K-pop album. I know Rosé is a K-pop idol, but from K-pop albums that I listen to, I think this definitely stands out as one of the most unique. And I really thoroughly enjoyed it. I know she released it during Christmas, December 6th, Christmas time, around Christmas time. We don't have a Christmas song here, but it does feel like a gift. And again, like, it's so overdue for a Rosé solo album, just because she does give off the vibe of like a singer-songwriter, like someone who has something to express, right? And so I kind of a little bit upset at YG for keeping this, like, something like this from us, but I'm glad that she's done it and released it in her own terms, because she has like all of the creative control that she wants to at this point in her career. So I think it's a curse and a blessing, and I'm just glad it exists. Excellent album. Anyways, that is it for this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've listened to the album as well, I'm sure you guys have your own favorite tracks. Let me know what your favorite track is from this album. It's hard to pick right now because I think there's a lot of standout songs. I don't know yet. I'll let you guys know. As always, if you haven't checked out my other Blackpink reactions yet, go have a look. I got a few in this channel. Also, check out Patreon. That's where I post live stage performance reactions, Japanese music videos. Those are free. And there's also exclusive content over there weekly. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.